Me and yo bitch is like Corey and Topanga. I've been savage, got white like I'm Dana, more like Walter. I'll snort a crack rock the size of Gibraltar. I got a big ego, leave yo bitch crying at the altar. Man, I don't know, whatever imaginary guy that I do these shitty little freestyles about, and I keep on fucking his bitch, he's got to be pissed. But this is House Cat MMA, and Valter Walker and Zion Clark were slated to do some sort of grappling competition. Okay. And in the lead up to it, Walker and Clark got into a physical altercation. And in the article I was reading, like it basically said that Walker ultimately ended up in jail. And I don't know if it's because of that or because of something else. But I don't care who's in jail or who ain't in jail. All I'm trying to say is Zion Clark don't have no legs, and Valter Walker loves heel hooks. So when I was watching videos on this, I was like, "There's no way nobody's gonna mention how Walker loves heel hooks and Clark doesn't have any heels." And of course, Walker mentioned that it was funny. And the physical altercation they got in, it was hilarious because like Clark was on a platform and he snatched Walker up, pulled his ass down, and Walker didn't appreciate that much, and he was kicking at Clark. It was hilarious. It was straight out of a film. And I know Walker's not the only man to get into a fight with a man who has no legs. But I know he's one of few. And I know on that day, he was the only man in the world that got into a fight with a man who had no legs. And also, what I want to know is who made that fucking matchup? Whoever made that matchup is hilarious. And it's not a coincidence that Walker loves heel hooks and Clark don't got no legs. It's just fucking hilarious to me. And I hope, that the match ends up happening because I want to see how a man who loves heel hooks fares against a man who ain't got no heels.